I love nature, as you can probably tell. But when I was growing up, there wasn't really a lot of nature around me. I mean, we had a couple of small woods and a local pond, and that was about it, to be honest with you. I spent a lot of time in them woods and at that pond. I spent most of my school time in there. So I'd get dropped off at school, go in the front gate, out the back, and into the woods, and that was me gone until at least dinner time, and then I'd come back when I was hungry, grab some food, and then set back off again. It's not clever, and I'm not advising anybody to do it. You know, education should be your main priority at the end of the day. But I learnt a hell of a lot in that little wood at that little pond. I spent every season there for years. I watched the trees go through so many different transformations. I learned how they interacted with everything else in the wood, from the animals to the insects, and because they all interacted, the wood stayed healthy. Like, that's what gave it its life. So yeah, a lot can be learned from nature. It doesn't take much nature to learn you a hell of a lot. And I mean that, like, if you go out and just observe nature at different times of day, different seasons, you'll learn a lot. And if you can't go out, then don't worry, all you've got to do is open a window, let a bit of fresh air in. That fresh air is nature. Or take your shoes off and go outside with nothing on your feet. Into the garden. Sorry, I'm getting pure indigestion off my sausage farm. But yeah, take yourself into the garden, use any excuse you can. You only have to go out for 2 seconds. Like, that's how long it takes for you to reconnect to the earth, 2 seconds. So, you know, it's easy. We've spent so long disconnected from the earth and the nature around us, and like, no one even realises it. But one of the main reasons is because of the shoes on our feet. Like, it's rubber, so it stops us from connecting with the earth. And when was the last time you never had shoes and socks on your feet and you walked around on the grass? Think about it. It stops Earth's natural current from flowing through us, which is present around us all the time, but we're disconnected from it because we've got rubber soles on our feet 24/7. Or you could buy a houseplant, because houseplants are like bringing the nature indoors. They release oxygen and they give you a sense of well-being in your home. So get yourself a houseplant,